Hello, Aries. Thank you for stopping by Elizabeth Tarot and the positive messages. Welcome back, and I'm going to read you a message, and I hope it resonates to you in some way. Please take in what resonates and simply just leave everything else. I'd like to thank you for those whom to subscribe to my channels and returns and see the message. Thank you for those who just stopping by. I hope you like the message as well. I'm going to begin with a message. All decks are already shuffled. However, I'm going to do a light shuffle and we'll see what we get for the message for you. I'm going to go ahead and move the clear cord. I'm going to sit right here for now, or maybe now over here. Over here. Alright, so begin with the message now. Universe, please can you provide what my Aries need to know? What my Aries need to know right now? Universe, please may you provide us with the message. Oh, you know what? This message is a release, the depth. Alright, so universe, what's my Aries may not able to see? What message my Aries may not see coming? Okay. What my Aries may not see coming? What message? You have Four of Pentacles. That's related to money, career, earth object. What my Aries may not. What message? The action my Aries need to take. What action? Oh, look at this one. Magician. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the message together here, everyone. First, what you need to know. Aries, what you need to know. The universe provide us with the messages. It tells you to release the death card. You know the death card is a wonderful card. You can see the angel. The field is pure with the white flower, white horses, and you see the cloud and look like a moon. Okay, that is beautiful. And you see the two towers. This is signify or simplify the what you need to know. You need to release it, Aries. That you have any situation that you hang on to that is not serving you well. Have you have anything like that? Thinking of something that you have that is holding you back? Because the action you need to take now is release. You need to end of that situation, and you are going to hit the new beginning. When you end, for example, you close that door, it leads you to the next door. You end one chapter or one page. If you're reading the book, lead you to the next page. If you're not ending it, you stay right in the same spot, same situation. Release it now. The spirit asking you what you need to know now to release a situation that's not serving you well, or the actions or the projects, the something that bothering you. Or perhaps either situation, people that holding you back. Have you have something like that in your family or your work, your friend? That's something that you do. You want to move forward. That person, that group, or that company is holding you back. Try to not you to moving forward. You have something like that. So if you do, release it too. Release everything that holding you back, including work, including the person, including the project. Okay, so that is the release. So right now, it's some of you is perhaps choosing the spiritual, going within, because you probably have a heavy burden in your heart. That's something that is not serving you well. Okay, and the release is number 13. Number 10 is ending, no more suffering. Number 3 is the new birth. The new birth, 13. You see that? The new birth of something in it. Give yourself a new birth, the new opportunity. All right? 10 and number 3. 10 is ending your suffering. Can you do that? Okay, I hope you're able to do it. When you're ending something, the new birth is coming toward you. So let's take a look of what you may not be able to see. Money. Is that what it is? You need to end it. And then what you're not able to see is money. Is that money causing the conflict? Because it's for a pentacle. Someone dressing very nice. Looks like I thought it was in the bathroom, but look like in the store. In the store buying something. You see that? In the store, look like a cage of like a products or jewelries or something that they locked down, but you dress it really nice and pretty. Really beautiful in clothing, and on the gold pentacle right there, your wallet with your pentacle, and look at that, your hands is handing out your money. You see this? It's a release of your bad habit of spending, release of maybe tone it down a little bit with the clothing, with something that you buy. Certainly this person is very beautiful, dressing a very fancy clothes with that money handing out. Okay, so perhaps this message remind you managing your resource wisely, your money, spending some, save some, but not spending all of it. We learn to live within our means. We learn to earn the money, save some, spending some, and invest some. Okay, so one moment here. I thought we have enough light, but look like we didn't. I'd like you to see the messages. Be careful. Be extremely careful how you receive the money, how you give the money out. See that? Looks like you are perhaps recklessly spending money, your resources. You don't save for your future. Not like you upset. Some people, when they have a difficult time, they upset, or they have something that bothering them, the first thing they do is go shopping to relieve their stressness, to cope with the situation. They're spending money. So that is not a good action. So there's something that you may not see you doing. So perhaps if no one else telling you, the message of universe said, yes, Aries, stop spending money. You're working hard. Save that money. Be careful how you're spending the money, the resource. People who, for example, want to borrow your money, you need to be carefully see if you're going to get them back. Okay. right now that you need to make a decision about the money. Perhaps it's about the business, because the Pentacle is about the work and working and planting seed as well. So ensure that you do that. Okay. So right now, asking you to make sure you carefully thought about your situation, seeing things in black and white, and perhaps taking an action to look into what you may not be able to see yourself doing, spending money, or um, recklessly managing monies and the business and kind. You are going to be doing well, because 4, okay, 4 is magician, 1 and 3. 1 is magician. When you manifest and you put things into the action, it will work out for you on high. It's good because, magicians is also covering the pentacle, your money situation, your work as well, your work, your charitable. 3 is about the Empress, right? Empress make things work for you, so you don't have to have that fear. You do not to have that fear at all, because the Empress is the giving birth of situation that you are asking for. Now is the time to do it. If you do 2 plus 2 is becoming a high priestess. High priestess, use your own intuition. So now you acknowledge your problem that you have. You're going to use that intuition that you have to make a situation better for you. This is what you may not be able to see. So the message point you to it. I hope that you can apply that to your situation. The action that you need to take is magician. I talked about magician earlier. Now, magician is our subconscious mind asking us, or in your subconscious mind, things will work out for your own highest good. Yes, it's true. You can see an angel. Looks like the podium and the messages. It's infinity, the child, the love. You can see the lily, the flower, the rose, and the almost look like rainbow, something glow, something magical appear again. Okay, so the action you need to take is ensure that any situation, it will work out for you. It will always a magic in your daily second of life. Every day there is magic happen. Take that action to repent it. The magician also telling you that what you need to be success will manifest. When you manifest, you asking universe, you put that into the action, it will always guarantee to bloom. The level of percentage to bloom is depend how you planting the seed. Okay, so be carefully. Also, the magician said, you manifest, you asked, you put things into your action, and you believe it will grow for you. You can do it, Aries. Okay, you can do it. Magician is a number 1 card. Simple, done. Okay, so that is the action for you to take. Nonetheless, the universe asks you to release your situation, your bad habit, your things that not working well for you, things that you're not seeing, maybe related to your work, your money, You spend too much money. Your work, maybe you spend too much time at your work. Maybe you work so much, you abandon your family. That's great. If you abandon your family, something that you need to take action to make it better. But what about you abandon yourself? You work, work, work. The last thing that you need to do is not taking care of your body, your spirit, your mind, your soul is asking you to take that into consideration. You may not see, but now you can repent and then take into the action something that you may thought, oh, this is my own habit. Yes, but if you make the change, you put working really hard into your action, your situation. The magician said, if you manifest it, you put into the action, if you believe it, you will see it. It's yours. So it's really not that hard, Aries. It is in our conscious mind to choose to repent, making a different goal, a different situation. So I hope that's helping you, especially that during the holiday season. That's not every gift, not every person need to have this fancy and big gift. It does not take a material items to make the person happy. Give what you can and save that money for your future use. Yes, you need to live today, but we need to plan for the future. We can bend a little bit, but if you live now, plan for the future, at the very end, you're going to be a very happy person, happy ending at the end. Don't leave your basket in the long-term use empty. So you need to plan it wisely. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the citrine. This is beautiful citrine that I got yesterday from the stone store. It's almost look like the clear cord, but it's similar. Okay, I love this. All right, so let's see what else the message is. Oh my goodness, I'm just about to shuffle my card, but the decks are already shuffling, but I have the deck coming in. So what you need to know, Aries, is, let's see, we have a Six of Cups. I have the deck opening. What you may not see is Three of Cups. It just falling down when I start shuffling. What action you need to take is Three of Pentacles. All right, so this one coming out, but it's like this. It did not turn face up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put them back into the deck pile. Okay, so release it. To go forward with the release, we have a Six of Cups. Six of Cups is talking about is emotion, compassions, and you put things into, perspective. It's saying that someone is coming back to you with this lily, and the person that taking is a female. I look like a male and female, and here's another cup with the lily on it. And you say it look like in the building somewhere, in the town somewhere. Maybe you met this person again in the city. Look like in a city, in the village somewhere. And this person coming back and giving you a cup. And also there's more cup with the lily on it. Is that lily is the white lily is the symbol of hope? Is that right? So the person coming back going to want to ask for the gift forgiveness. So could be, about love, the release love perhaps, or release the goods that you're holding against a person, because now they're coming back. They want to see if you would receive the apology or accept the apology. And looks like that you are May with accepting the apology. I didn't see your hand coming out, but you did look at the person. Over on to release. If you have to release the past, we release the feeling of holding grudge against a person. So right now, the best thing for you to do, April, Aries, is forgive, and then you forgive that person and forgive yourself. If that's what you need to release, the feeling you're holding grudge. Okay, so that's not good for you. So six of cup is the one with the magician, right? So you can make things happen if you manifest and then you accept that things could go your way. Release, because it will make your heart feel so much lighter. Okay, so if you're talking about the number 5 is a hierophant, is a system, something that you believe, the religions, perhaps leaning on that. Okay, perhaps leaning on that religions and believe the system that you have prior. Maybe say your prayer, maybe read the Bible, read the book. Okay, so it's 2 plus 5 is the high priestess. High priestess is a lot of intuition in you there. You know you have it, Aries. Put them out and use your intuition to make you feel better, to guide you. And 2 plus 3 is the high priestess, not high priestess, the empress. The empress make things grow, make things better. You can move forward now. Okay, so 3 plus 3 is the also high priestess. Opportunity to move forward, something will grow for you. So that's what I see here in the 6 of cup. Okay, make things go, you can manifest. It's not the end of the day that you have to forgive yourself and someone. It will make things better for you. As the release promise, when you release all of those, it will helping you grow. Okay, a birth of grow. So that is the meaning I can see here for you in the 6 of cup. Now, to clarify the 4 of pentacle, what you may not be able to see is, see this celebration. You see the asking you taking cautious about the money, spend your monies wisely. When you do those, and then perhaps instead of spending money on something, the item that you don't need, why don't you donate? Would it be better? Donate. And what happened here when you donate? It's happy in your heart. A sense of celebration, a 3 of cup. A sense of celebrations, a sense of joy. And also, when you do a good deed, 100% will coming back to you. Either you donate your money, your knowledge, your time, use your materials, items, it make your heart feel good. When you see someone who's struggling and receive the help from you, it make you happy, because when you see the smile on that person's face, that make your day. That is a heaven on earth. Okay, so nonetheless, perhaps it's asking you, wow, you already dressed well, go out and do those shopping. Would it be better if you go out celebrate with your friend? Look like to me right now it's like a female. Go celebrate, because those friends that stick by you for to thick and thin. This is talking about a good friends. At this point in time, we have a few friends, a few good friends. Not like when you were young, you have many friends, but it's really not a true friend. At this age in time now, the friend that you have, it's a truly good friend. Go out and celebrate instead of go out spending money. Go celebrate with these people. Go have a good glass of wine, a good meal, and thanks the friend for be there for you. Continue to be a good friend throughout your life here. One magician, why it can happen? Yes, it can happen. 3 is 1 plus 2. 1 is magician. Yeah, anything you manifest, you put into work, you will receive it back. The percentage receiving back is depend on how you plant the seed, but you will not be disappointed. Number 2 is use your own high intuition. That is gonna come into your day, your life. So you have the intuition planted in you already. You have it, Aries. Use it wisely. Okay, so that's I can see on counterback on the 4 of Pentacle. Don't forget your friend. Magician. Something you put into work, you truly will get back. You be only require for you to believe. Yeah, look at this. Well, maybe you are working hard, magician here, okay? Maybe you're working hard. Maybe you run the business. Or maybe you put money into work. Nonetheless, take out there your pentacle, your money, your business, your ideas of your action toward your business on kind, or your life perhaps too. So you have that by presenting your 3 of Pentacle. But what about if you give a little bit more detail? Okay, so if you talk about your work, if you're doing some project for someone, you got that knowledge or the skill already. It would be really nice if you give a little bit extra. Okay, but what about talking about your home life, your love life? You are your own person. You have that love, you have that caring already within you. But if you give a little extra, doing a little extra, it's calling doing something a little go a long way, or we call it little thing called love. Okay, so maybe you helping around the house, doing some dishes so your person can rest, doing some laundry, maybe your person can rest, do a little bit of vacuum or dusting, maybe your person can rest. Maybe you can simply help run to grocery store, helping with the children. A little bit go a long way. So that's what a little extra. Okay, so that should help you in your business life, your home life, thinking about a little extra go a long way. Little thing we call love. If you don't have to say I love you the whole time, but the action that you put into work, it show 100%. Okay, a little bit of action go extra. Okay, so 3, 1 is a magician. You know, you can manifest 2 things, as I mentioned. It can work. And also number 2 is 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is intuition. Use your own highest intuition. Your subconscious mind will lead you to it. Okay, so lean on the magician here. Okay, right here. So that is the message for you. Let's see, one moment there. I'd like to presenting one more messages. What's the extra bonus for my Aries universe? What's the extra bonus messages? Okay, so I'm gonna pull one from that deck. One more. What's extra bonus here? On decks are shuffled already. What's extra bonus for my Aries? Because this is gonna be the beginning of January before I read the message for Aries again. What's the extra bonus? Let's pull one. Okay, let's see. Extra bonus for you, Aries, is blessing are showering your life. You see that? You know you have that blessing in your life. So don't let that stopping you. I can see the rainbow. You see the rainbow right here? I'm talking about a magician. Right here, rainbow of the blessing. Telling Aries again, you see this rainbow? Look like a rainbow if I mentioned that long quite a few minutes ago. Blessing are showering your life, so all you have to do is go out and receive it. If you just stand right here, you cannot receive that blessing. Why don't you just venture out and receive this rainbow blessing from the universe? And the message from the angel of abundance said, making sure you ask help, asking for help. Remember how the action you may not see could be about you spending too much money, or maybe you make a decision on the business. If you cannot make a decision alone, you ask for help. I talk about your intuition, but the message of angel of abundance say ask for help. It's a sign of strength. It's okay. You might be a big old male or female or the highest in your position. It doesn't mean you know it all. Someone else may know equally as you or much more than you. So you ask for help is a sign of strength. It is okay. Go to the source that you trust and accepting it. Okay, so accepting the help and ask for help. And another message is pulling out, say, I choose to live with ease. Of course, we talk about it. You don't need to live in a burden. So that's why the Six of Cups is coming to your reading. Let go, let release, no holding grudge, no heavy hearted, because it's not going to be good for you personally, spiritually. Okay, because life does not have to be a difficult. No, it isn't. We don't want to make it difficult. Life is easy to live. Be easy on yourself and release. Okay. And the next message is said, you trust that life wants the best for you. That's truly true. That's why the magician asks you, if you manifest, you will receive it. Okay. You manifest, put into the action. If you believe, you can have it. You can see it. Pay attention on how your life is unfolding. Notice how life doesn't happen to you. It's happened for you. It's happened for you. Life happened for you, not to you. You have this life, so make it the best of it. There is a reading for, I usually put in the timeless, but right now until the end of December, that is a reading for you there, Aries. And I hope that you can resonate and apply to this message in some way in the next 2 weeks. And before then, you have a wonderful holiday, and you know that you are blessed, and continue to count your blessing. And that is message, Aries. See you in the next couple weeks. Beginning of January, I'll do more video for you. And before then, take care.